Hey guys, what's up? Back with another video, and today we're gonna do my AEW / New Japan Forbidden Door 2025 taking place this coming Sunday, August 24th, live from London. So let's get this underway, shall we? We've got 9 matches as of right now. I'm sure there'll be a couple more added for after tonight's Dynamite from Glasgow. But let's get this underway, shall we? First matchup, we kick off with Adam Copeland teaming up with Christian Cage, reunited, and it feels so good. Edge and Christian are back together in AEW as Adam Copeland and Christian Cage team up for the first time in a decade, probably, as they take on the team of Nick Wayne and Kip Sabian. I'm going to go with Copeland and Christian to pick up the victory. I think with Toronto show coming up, with All Out happening on September 20th, in Toronto, I think Christian and Adam Copeland are going to be a huge part of that, considering going by the poster with Adam Copeland being on the poster, with being in Toronto. So I think Copeland and Christian pick up the victory to get them closer to that tag team titles situation. So I think I'm going to go with Copeland and Christian on this one. Next matchup, we have the TNT title on line as the new champion Kyle Fletcher defends against Hiromu Takahashi representing New Japan. I got Kyle Fletcher on this one. He's only just won it a couple of weeks ago from Dustin Rhodes. I just don't see him losing it to Hiromu Takahashi. I think it would be a fantastic match, but I think Kyle Fletcher will retain. Next matchup, we have the Fatal 4-Way for the AEW TBS Women's Championship as Mercedes Moné defends her TBS Championship against AEW's Alex Windsor. CMLL's Persephone, I think that's how you pronounce it, and another person from Stardom who hasn't been officially announced as of this recording. Most likely, the fourth person will be announced just after I upload this video. That's how it usually happens. Anyway, I'm going to go with Mercedes Moné in this Fatal 4-Way to retain as we move on to the next matchup. Next matchup, we have the Hurt Syndicate of Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin defending the tag titles against the winners of FTR and Brodido of Bandito and Brody King, which takes place tonight on Dynamite as I'm recording. I'm going to go with the Hurt Syndicate to retain. I think it will probably be against FTR, I'm assuming. Either matchup sounds great. I'm looking forward to it. But I'm going to go with the Hurt Syndicate to retain. Next matchup, we have the AEW Unified Championship on the line as Kazuki Okada takes on Swerve Strickland. As much as I love Swerve Strickland, I'd love to see him with some gold around his waist. I just don't see it happening. I think Okada will retain, especially considering how he only just unified the championship at All in Texas when he beat Kenny Omega at All in Texas. So I think Okada picks up the victory over Swerve, but it should be a fantastic match, and I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, Okada to retain. Next matchup, we have the AEW Women's World Championship on the line. We have Timeless Toni Storm taking on the Casino Gauntlet winner, Athena, who's cashing in her Women's Casino Gauntlet opportunity in this matchup. I'm going to go with Timeless Toni Storm to retain. I think Athena will have the bout one day, but I just don't see it happening as she is the current Ring of Honor Women's World Champion. But it has been nice to see Athena on main roster AEW. But yeah, I don't think Athena's going to beat Toni Storm on this night. Maybe I might be wrong, but I think that's the whole point of the predictions, right? Is I'm going to predict something, I'm usually wrong about it. But I'm going to go with Timeless Toni Storm to pick up the victory. Next matchup, we have the IWGP Heavyweight Championship on the line. We have Zack Sabre Jr. taking on Nigel McGuinness. It's two of England's own taking on each other in a dream match for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. I am going to go with, of course, Zack Sabre Jr. to retain. I think it should be a fantastic match, but I do think some Daniel Garcia shenanigans, maybe a heel turn, maybe a tease of a heel turn will happen, and I think Zack Sabre Jr. will retain over Nigel McGuinness. Next matchup, we have the 5-on-5 Lights Out Steel Cage match. Those words sends chills down my spine in a good way because, Lights Out Cage match, it reminds me of Swerve vs. Hangman from last year's All Out. And I'm looking forward to this one. This should be a fantastic... This one is probably the most match I'm looking forward to, especially considering the people involved, Darby Allin included. Darby Allin in a Lights Out match. Just, yes, please. Anyway, first match, so we have Darby Allin teaming up with Kenny Omega, Kota Ibushi, Hiroshi Tanahashi, and of course Will Ospreay to take on the Death Riders, Gabe Kidd, and of course the Young Bucks in a 5-on-5 steel cage lights out match. I'm going to go with Team Darby on this one. I think Darby Allin picks up the victory, and him and Moxley will continue their war going into All Out season. But I think Darby Allin will pick up the victory and do a coffin drop off the steel cage. That's my also prediction, that Darby Allin will be the one to do the dive off the top of the cage with the coffin drop. Because he's Darby Allin. He's been away for a couple of months, several months doing Mount Everest, so he's got a lot of bumps to catch up with. If you catch my drift. Anyway, that brings us on to the main event. We have Hangman Page defending the AEW World Championship against the Casino Gauntlet, the men's Casino Gauntlet winner MJF, who's cashing in his title shot against Hangman Page. I'm gonna go with Hangman Page to retain. He dethroned Moxley at All In Texas last month or whatever, in July. And after Moxley's 8-month title reigns, I just don't see Hangman losing it a month later to MJF. But yeah, I think it should be a fantastic match. I look forward to many more months with Hangman Page as world champion. But I'm going to go with Hangman Page to retain on this very night. Anyway, that's going to be it now, guys. I'll see you in a minute for the NXT/WWE Heatwave predictions. But until then, guys, much love and peace, and I'm out.